Introduction to Office Administration. Introduction. Much of the work in modern Britain's service economy is performed in an office. However, an office doesn't just run by itself. It needs to be well organized and have the full suite of equipment, technology, and stationery needed to keep a company or organization running at its most efficient. This is where you, as an office administrator, come in. In this course, you will discover how to make sure you're able to fulfill these requirements to a professional standard so that all employees will be able to rely on having a rigorously well run hub of an office. In this module, we'll cover the following topics. What does an office administrator do? Requirements for becoming a successful office administrator. Education, training, certificate, curriculum vitae and covering letter, interviews. The essential skills of an office administrator. How to become an office administrator. Key challenges of an office administrator. What does an office administrator do? An office administrator is the beating heart of an office based organization. In this position, you will perform clerical tasks that help your employer's operations run smoothly and efficiently. Typical office admin duties include admin support and supervision, answering the phone, replying to emails, using MS Office software, filing documents, scheduling meetings, organizing events, bookkeeping or payroll, helping human resources, HR, hire and train new employees, executive travel logistics, greeting visitors, using photocopiers and computers, organizing maintenance, researching and creating reports. Requirements for becoming a successful office administrator. To be an office administrator, you will need to follow a particular route to gain the experience and qualifications necessary and get the job. There are five main stages: education, training, certification, curriculum vitae and covering letter, interviews. Education. Most companies and organizations require office administrators to have a good level of school education with decent GCSE and A level grades, particularly those involving maths and English. Nowadays, many will also expect you to have a degree. Take classes after school for admin skills and research them in depth. It also helps to take some of the following classes: word processing or typing, spreadsheet and database software, MS Office skills, office procedures, bookkeeping, business administration. Training. Besides education, you may receive on the job training when you start. This can last up to a month and usually involves starting on tasks immediately. You might undergo more extensive training on particular software the company uses. Certification. It will help you to earn certification in commonly used Office software, example MS Office, which includes Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Accredited diplomas are available from many sources and enable you to learn the appropriate office administration concepts and apply them to real world tasks. Curriculum vitae and covering letter. Update your curriculum vitae (CV) and covering letter to highlight the skills you have for every position you apply for, including education and work experience. Interviews. Prepare by searching for common interview questions online and practicing responses that highlight your abilities and skills. The essential skills of an office administrator: organization, maintaining an organization's events calendar, managing departmental deadlines, and dealing with the needs of employees. Communication, listening and informing to aid collaboration with staff and address the project's needs. Computing, a well rounded understanding of computer software is essential for entering data, creating letters, emails, and reports, and research. Research or analysis. You may need to research purchases or analyze data for presentations. Attention to detail, particularly important in organizing travel, proofreading, and entering data. Adaptability. Tasks can change frequently. You will need to change with them. Key challenges of an office administrator: maintaining a good office atmosphere, routines and discipline, providing work targets for employees, following up targets, cooperating with other offices, reporting to staff higher up, evaluating work, planning future projects, regular staff appraisals, looking after the client and staff welfare. Summary: in this module, you have learned that office administrators mostly perform clerical tasks and help an organization run smoothly and efficiently. Typical duties include answering phones, replying to emails, organization, and maintaining databases. You will need good English and maths and perhaps have a degree. It is advantageous to have certificated office skills and MS Office training. Essential abilities include organization, communication, computing, attention to detail, and adaptability.